Good day, folks. A few weeks ago, Rylo updated their iPhone app and the firmware on the camera. They added some much needed improvements, and they added some cool new features. So let's take a look. The Rylo is a great camera, but it was lacking a few features, mainly a photo timer. The way the Rylo was set up, when you take a photo and you hit the shutter button there, it takes a picture instantly. And the problem is if you're holding it, you've got your hand in there, and it's greatly exaggerated in the photo. Most 360 cameras either have a remote or a built-in timer, so you can hit the shutter button and it gives you a few seconds, 10 seconds to kind of get away from it, compose the shot. You know, if you don't even want to be in the shot, you can go and hide. If you have it on an extension pole, it also gives you time to get it up and the way you wanted it. The Rylo didn't have that, and so as soon as you hit that shutter button, it took the picture. So that was a real drawback with the Rylo when taking photos. They have fixed that. They have added a timer setting, and not only that, they've added a Bluetooth remote setting that you can use your phone as a Bluetooth remote. So let's take a look at that, and then we'll take a look at some of the other new features. So now when we go into the settings of the Rylo, if we scroll down, you'll see this new section here called Photo Timer. By default, it will be off, but you can click on it and it'll change it to either 3-second or 10-second timer. So it will hold that setting in its memory. So now when you go to take a photo, you can see that it gives you a countdown. So yeah, that is a very welcome update. I will definitely be making use of that. The other thing they've added is a Bluetooth remote via your phone. You can click that icon up at the top there, and we go to remote control. You can see there that it mirrors the screen of the Rylo. You can change your mode, and you can stop, start recording, take a photo, and again, it'll give you that timer. So both of them are definitely very welcome updates. The other thing they've added is a new 180 degree mode. So now when you flip through the menu, you see you have 180 degrees, 360 degrees, and photo mode. The new 180 degree mode is if you have this, say, mounted on a chest strap and you're doing some mountain biking. One of the lenses is covered, so there's no point in recording from that lens. You still get a 180 degree wide field of view from the one lens. So that is a nice little feature as well. Nice feature that you've added with the update is the ability to add motion blur when you're speeding up your footage. Here you can see a sample while I was driving, and this works great whether you're doing cycling, running, anything with movement. Just adds a really nice touch. Now here's some footage without the motion blur enabled, and as you can see, it just looks a little more twitchy, just not as natural, not as flowing. So basically in the edit mode, we're going to click that icon at the top there, and we're going to go to speed. So by default, it's on speed 1, and this is kind of how you make a time lapse to make it go a lot quicker. You can set your speed to whatever speed you want, and it's going to tell you that you have to save the video in order to preview it. So we can't get a preview of the speed change until we've rendered the video. So just like that, I'm going to have it set at an 8 times speed. Now at the bottom here, you're going to notice this new setting called blur. So we can turn that on, and that will add the blur effect to the video when we render it. So yeah, folks, that is the latest update for your Rylo 360 camera. Some very welcome new additions, some cool effects. Can't wait to see what they come up with next. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.